Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Blubberbutter, and today I'm playing Unsafe. Now this is on Newgrounds, it's probably also on Game Jolt. RT Farty, okay. And this is a point-and-click horror game, I'm thinking, based on the really brief, description. Yeah, it looks like a horror game. So, let's just jump straight into it. I know nothing about it at all. So let's just, just gotta text my dad. He never texts when I'm at school. The text told me to come home now, nothing else. What is this about? Well, you know, I don't know about you, but if my dad sent me that text, I'd run right home. Oh. This is not a normal point-and-click game, which means... Movie Club Haunted. Where is everybody? I can't go in there. I need to get home. What did you do? Okay, well, that's interesting. Little bit of delay in reaction. I can't go in there. I need to go home. So where did the monsters come in? Now, the controls are a little difficult. A little clunky, so it's something that maybe could be could use a little bit of touching up in the future. Now, this looks like a horror game, but it doesn't sound like a horror game. Like, there's sounds of people all around. Which I actually like. I think a lot of horror games could use a different type of atmosphere. Do something unique. You know, I want to see a horror game in a colorful and cheery environment. I bet you can do it, and it would be so disorienting. I imagine it would actually be pretty successful. It's going to be locked, of course. Oh, no. Oh. So it wasn't my dad who sent the text. Are these scratches? Oh, okay, so I can just walk right the fuck through those things. That's nice. You can tell that that's something you need because of the flashing glowy things. This is a wireless headset with a lamp. Should I pick it up? I'm going to start talking to my killer. Or maybe my dad. It's my sister Cassie's voice. What's going on?
Cassie, can you hear me?
The voice acting is actually pretty good.
Cassie, please answer.
I'll miss you so much.
Cassie!
None of this is her fault.
Cassie! Cassie! Cassie!
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I am back. Oh. I didn't mean to click on the door. Oh, I'm back at school? Now this looks a little more like a horror game. Sounds a little more like one, too. I'll be honest, I'd rather click and hold be run. I'd rather not have to, like, stop and click each time. It maybe won't be a big deal if this is just supposed to be atmospheric, but if I am going to at any point run in with monsters, it's a huge pet peeve of mine when the controls are not... That's gonna come to life. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to click on the door either. Now, the click and hold look around mechanic isn't bad. It's just... I'd rather things run a little more smoothly if I'm trying to avoid monsters. What's this torn picture of Cassie doing here? We're not going to pick it up. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just... Can you... Okay. I have to go this way. It's not bad for atmosphere. I'll put it that way. If, however, there is going to be an actual monster, that's going to be an issue. ESP, extrasensory perception, also called the sixth sense, is a reception of information not gained through recognized physical senses but sensed with the mind. It is linked to people who claim to see dead relatives, see the future, or are able to move objects with their mind. It's hard to prove the existence of ESP because of the speculative nature of the affliction. Affliction? It's considered an affliction? I feel like I should go this way, but I'm going to go ahead and head down here. I see this sparkles. Now, the graphics do not look bad. There's obviously a little bit of bugginess around the sight for sore eyes.
Jesus Christ, Cassie, what happened?
He came back. The man came back.
What man? Jesus Christ, Cassie, are you alright? Did he do something to you?
He was upset. He said a lot of bad things.
Cass, you're freaking me out. Who was here? This place looks a mess.
He only has one eye. He is very angry.
Cass, you can't be in here. We need to leave right now. He might come back.
Oh, he will definitely be back. They always come back.
They?
Go wherever I go. I can't get rid of them.
Dead
Cassie,
people.
I don't... Please don't talk like that. You're really scaring me.
Why? It's not like they're after you. They will never be after you.
Interesting. So, dead people are hunting Cassie, it looks like. Head this way. Yeah, the controls are just... Can I... Uh-oh. Dude, I just need you to turn around. Biology. That's where I just came from, isn't it? Office. So the man with one eye, is he an actual man or is he a dead guy? Right up for disturbances. Kathy Stevens caused a disturbance this afternoon when she snuck into 10th grade calculus. Miss Stevens' sister, Wendy Stevens, is in that class, and it seems that Cassie wanted to be close to her sibling. Regardless of Cassie's motivations, this kind of behavior is unacceptable. We will have to suspend Cassie if we catch her pulling another stunt like this. Do schools really talk that way? I mean, I was homeschooled, so I don't actually have any actual experience with public school, other than college. In college, I wish I could say that college is a little more respectful to students, but it really isn't. You get to pay a whole bunch of money for people to act superior to you and be dicks to you. This picture of Cassie and me, this is taken recently. Let's head in the office. Hello, Mr. One-Eyed Man! You know, if I was on Tumblr, okay, something did not work. Because I think the camera was supposed to switch. Yeah, there it goes. My bleeding. My bleeding. What does that mean?
So, I was talking to Mom about getting my own room.
My bleeding heart.
You know, you're getting older, and I'm getting older, and I just thought... Cassie? Are you listening to me?
What?
I was talking about getting my own room. I mean, we're too old to be sharing a room anyway, and...
You can't.
What?
You can't get your own room. You just can't.
Why not?
You just can't, Wendy. Please don't. Please don't get another room.
It's alright, Cass. I'll just be across the hall.
You can't! You can't leave me here!
Relax, Cass. I won't wait. I guess we can keep sharing a room.
Okay, good. It's just, I don't know what will happen if I'm alone. He might come back.
Okay, so this girl... Based on the not-so-subtle hints, this... Oh. Crud. Did I miss the dialogue there? So, this game is, from what I understand, still early access. I don't think it's actually complete. It's still very high quality, I think, but a little bit buggy. Dude, just go in the door. This is creepy. There's gonna be another hidden... What is that? I don't know. What is this? Gotcha, monster! I'm trying to run. I died. Okay. I'm gonna retry, but... Is it still chasing me? Like I said, the controls are a little too awkward for me to be running against monsters. Is it still there? No. Okay. Cassie, can you... Not Cassie. Can you move, please? In Japan, water spirit. In ancient Japan, there were legends of water spirits which haunted lakes, streams, and rivers. These faceless creatures would sneak up on young girls as they bathed and whisper terrible things in their ears, and said that the spirit would terrorize its victim to near catatonic state. Oh, is that what's chasing me? Why is it not responding to the clicks? I just need to go.
Come on, Cass. Other people need to use the bathroom. can't stay in there. Aren't you freezing? Come here, we'll go downstairs and get you warmed up.
Okay, I guess.
I found Cassie standing naked in the shower at home. She was just standing there, soaking wet and shivering. She seemed off, like something had happened. She seemed weird.
Okay.
Cassie has never been a ray of sunlight, but that day seemed darker than most.
Okay. Alright, where else have I not been? What are you doing? You don't have to, like, moonwalk to the door. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've already been in here. I've already grabbed this. Can you... There you go.
Just leave me alone! Will you please just leave me be? What do I have to do? How do I make you go away? What can I do? Why won't you die?
Cassie! Cass, what are you doing? There's no one in here.
Can't you hear them? They're talking. They're everywhere.
Who? Who is talking to you, Cass?
You can't hear them?
Can't hear who?
They won't let me sleep. They keep talking to me and they won't let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to.
Come on, Cassie, let's get you back to bed.
And it's no use. They won't let me sleep.
Alright, now since I know that she always talks after these images.
Found Cassie screaming into a wall in the living room at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what she was hearing, but there was nothing there. At the time, I thought she might have been sleepwalking. I don't anymore.
Okay. I'll be honest, I don't see much more to do. So I'm gonna head back this way. Follow the circuit down this way. Yeah, that thing. Alright, it did say I have the heart, the lungs, eye. What was the other one? Heart, lungs, eye. Bleeding heart. Something about the lungs. On the eyes. What was the other one? Alright. Eyes, heart, lungs, ears. I no longer need this body, but for you it is important. That is why I've given you tools. I give you light so you might see, but remember, you can only see when you listen. I give you the smarts to light me up, but remember, you will have to do so correctly to see me again. I'm waiting for you, Wendy. I'm waiting where it all ends. Oh, where'd the door? Where's the door? Oh, where'd the secret door go? I don't understand. Where's the door? Oh! Okay. That's not making me start over, is it? Where are you going, Wendy? Okay, ears, eye, heart, lungs. Now I'm going back to the exit. So I'm gonna have to run here and then turn around, right? Yes? Oh.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Cassie, can you hear me?
Jeez,
Cassie,
that...
please talk to
I
me.
want you to know that this isn't your fault. There was nothing you could do.
Cass, please.
Goodbye, Wendy. You were my favorite
Please.
person.
Cass, please.
Retry. Did I fail? Is that not the ending? Oh, no, it's starting me over. Okay, so, that's the end of the game. Here's the thing. This was a good game. It was well made. The voice acting especially was great. And the story was okay. The controls were a little clunky. They honestly reminded me of an old Nintendo 64 game. What was it called? A Scooby-Doo game. And it was so difficult to control that game. And so I feel like these controls honestly just really, really didn't help. So I apologize for that, but the controls just really weren't that smooth at all. It made it very difficult, especially if we're running away from a monster, and I couldn't tell where I was running when I was clicking and stuff like that. It didn't flow as smoothly as it could have. But if it had run smoothly, the control scheme would have been fine. The point-and-click thing was fine. I did like how atmospheric it was. It was definitely a good horror game. Did a good job of being creepy. Some more jump scares would have been nice, and a few less like chasing, running away, because I just didn't feel like it added anything to the atmosphere to be trying to run away from things and getting frustrated that your character wouldn't run the way you wanted them to run. That's just me. I will ask, as far as the plot goes, you get a text from his dad that says, "Come home now," but then you don't see your dad at all throughout all of this. And how is it? Well, I don't understand. Like, unless there's another ending and I missed it, and I'm sorry if I did, that you go through all this stuff to try to figure out, and you unlock a secret room, but then you didn't see a secret room. That just allowed you to leave. And when you left, you find that your sister committed suicide, if I'm understanding that correctly. So the ending was just it seemed a little disconnected from the rest of it. But I really liked the bulk of the middle, like exploring, finding the story and stuff. That was all really cool. I liked that. That was cool, and the puzzle was actually pretty nice too. So I want to say this was a good game, especially for just a free game online. It has a lot of potential. It does need a little bit to be a great game, but especially the voice acting, that was really well done. I don't usually see that in these games, so congratulations. If you guys want to explore this and see for yourself and see if I missed things, which I probably missed a whole bunch of things, I'll have a link down in the description below. Please support the developers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like or subscribe would be amazing. But with that, I'm going to stop. Have a great day. And I, Mr. Blubberbutter, will see you later. Bye.